Okay, Aries, welcome to the extended. Let's see how your person is feeling through this transformation into this love relationship with you. So, Aries person. Aries person. Aries person. Aries person. So, overall energy is 8 of Cups. So again, they are taking the time to determine overall how to move into this with a lot of unknowns. Past energy, the World. They were at the end of a cycle, moving forward, just like what we saw with you. Current energy, 8 of Pentacles. I feel like this is because they are working on themselves. They have to get themselves in that stable energy to be with you in that stable energy. But future energy, King of Cups. What did we see from the universe? We saw from the universe the Queen of Cups. Here's the King of Cups, future energy. So it's moving together. Let's clarify this overall energy of 8 of Cups. Eight of Wands, Judgment, and King of Pentacles. So your person is trying to remove all the obstacles that are going to be, dealing with this. Judgment, I feel that they're just not sure. Like, I feel like it feels so natural to be with you, right? Because of the type of relationship this is. And yet, they don't quite understand it. And King of Pentacles, like they are trying to really create something before making this ginormous leap. Let's clarify this past world energy. I have this weird light bulb that connects to Bluetooth, and it's kind of annoying sometimes. If you're wondering what all the weird is. I can hear right now that somebody's phone is attached to it because I can hear the clicking of the keys. Let's clarify. I want to clarify the 8 of Pentacles as well at the same time. And then I'll come back and read them. All right, so past energy with the World. We've got 6 of Cups, the Lovers, and the Moon. So your person did feel this relationship, and they felt how good it felt, equal give and take. The Moon, they couldn't put their finger on why am I waiting, but they feel like they have to wait. We know they have to wait for this transformation, but it's really a struggle for them because they are feeling it. So 8 of Pentacles working on themselves with the 4 of Pentacles. So they are trying to really secure a stable reality for you. Even though with the Chariot, they want to do it as quickly as possible to get to that 2 of Pentacles relationship. Let's clarify King of Cups, future energy. Too many. One more, please. Too many. One more, please. Thank you. Okay, so we get the Knight of Swords, 3 of Wands, and the 6 of Pentacles. So in order to get to that King of Cups, your person has to work through their own inner demons, their own inner issues, their own inner wounds. And while they're doing this, they're going to be slowly, with this 3 of Wands, taking steps forward towards you, a little bit at a time. It is a slow process to get to the Six of Pentacles, where they feel like they can give you all of this sort of stability equally. Okay, let's clarify overall energy of this King of Pentacles. Tell me about the King of Pentacles, Aries person. Oh, yeah, sorry, we can't go all there. Hold on one second. I'm going to pause you. Okay. Okay, now we have unhooked the light bulb from the person. So keep telling me about King of Pentacles. Overall energy, Aries person. King of Pentacles. There it is. So, Ace of Wands. Intuitively, they are trying to figure out how to move forward because of the sun energy. You bring them happiness, you bring them into a sacred space, because we've got that sacred geometry in the sun. But Five of Wands, what did we have come up with you as well? The World and Five of Wands. So here's that Five of Wands. So they know that they have to go through this full transformation, which leaves them conflicted inside, in order to be able to work through all of this to come here and be with you properly. Let's clarify Eight of Wands. I want to know more about the obstacles. Aries person. So yeah, your person, King of Swords, they had to get past a lot of this stubborn energy and a lot of this, I feel like for them it was a lot of loner mentality, and I feel like for some of you, like this person, like they didn't want to be in this sort of like traditional like reality. And so they may not have a traditional job, but a lot of that was out of this, like, you know, I don't necessarily know if I want to deal with all of this, but King of Swords is holding that Ace of Swords. So King of Swords is wanting to move forward, which is one of those obstacles, the Eight of Wands. King of Swords holding the swords, Ace of Swords. Here's Ace of Swords, getting out of their head, changing past belief systems, moving into this future energy with the Fool. They want to move forward into this in the flow of allowing it to happen. So let's clarify this past energy with the Lovers. So yeah, they saw you as the Empress, right? As being this fully developed person, not realizing that you're still developing as well. And Ace of Pentacles wanting to provide this relationship that will grow together and be very rooted. Eight of Swords shows that they are holding back because they don't know how you feel, and I feel like they're afraid that they're going to be hurt. And I feel like that's just the energy of similar to what you're going through. And so let's clarify this Moon energy in the past. So yeah, because they're like, this is my wish fulfilled. And why am I so torn? We've got Nine of Pentacles and King of Pentacles, where like there's still that part of them that wants to be the loner, but the other part of them that wants to share, but they're so afraid in the past that they weren't able to move forward. And I feel like there could be some abandonment issues, both in this reality and with moving from a more secure position of a soul more in 5D into a soul working here in 3D. But all of this is on top of the world, which is end of cycle. So let's clarify Chariot, current energy. One more, please. One more for Aries person, please. Thank you. The only thing that's slowing them down at this point is their own inner fear. There's that Five of Pentacles again. The key's right there, but afraid to walk through the door. Three of Swords. I don't know how you feel. I don't know what I'm going to get from you. And so I don't know if I can put myself out there and into the Hermit energy. How do I do this? How do I manifest this into this third dimensional reality? I'm not going to take this. Tell me about Aries person. You know, it's trying to pull out the same cards that were from the last one. It's really hard for me to open up. I need to go my own way for a while. Family and upbringing are a bigger factor than I realized. They're really trying to transform, and it's not going as fast as they want it to. Let me clarify with this. Give me something for the Knight of Swords future energy. Anything else? Yeah. Okay. So before your person can get to this King of Swords, they're going to have to finish dealing with this internal issues, which they're in their head because they're looking at your picture and remembering the good times. That's all like up here mentality and not down here mentality. They have to work into their heart chakra through all of this transformation. And that's why it's taking them a while with this Three of Wands to get to this Six of Pentacles. So let's pull a couple cards for the Six of Pentacles. Death or rebirth, Eight of Cups, Ace of Cups. They have to walk away from what they think. Again, we covered this in your reading. What they think love is supposed to be. So you guys are mirroring each other. Death or rebirth. In order to get to that space, to be, you know, into this new whole reality for the Ace of Cups. To have this acceptance and giving, because the way this card fulfills, on the one hand, it's the person taking into their own heart, but on the other hand, if you look at it, those hands almost look like they're giving as well. And so it is this divine feminine, divine masculine give and take, twin flame, like connection sort of energy of coming into the space of being able to be that. So messages from the universe on Aries person. So yeah, you guys are completely mirroring each other. Going through this transformation together. So the universe says this is going to balance out with justice. This will balance out. You just have to give it time. Princess of Pentacles, there's that energy. It's being worked through. It's being created. It's being at a slow pace. It's moving. Seven of Cups. It puts a lot on your person's plate to be going through this. There is nothing on here that showcases that there is a third party, except for my family and upbringing are a bigger factor than I realized, and that third party could be from upbringing, from beliefs, from childhood rather than someone else. Also, Three of Swords. There could be for a few of you, and I feel like if this is true, it's a very few of you. There could be a third party that they had to work through, but I feel like it's mental and emotional, and it's a lot on their plate, so you have to give them time to work through it, because if you push it, it's going to just turn the karmic wheel, and you're not going to get out of this what you desire. So I hope that that helps, Aries. And I will see you next time. Bye.